Hi guys, this is Ken from Tech Open, and I'm here to show you something that I think every YouTuber that wants to be successful should have, should start out buying, but this is my personal opinion. It's a lighting system. So if you want to improve your video quality and you want to captivate the attention of your viewers, you should invest in a good lighting equipment and good sound. So, you know, there's nothing worse than watching a YouTube video where the sound is really yucky, the lighting is dark. I've actually been struggling with that. So I'm trying to improve that, you know, little by little, starting to invest a little bit more on little things, step by step. And I think this is a pretty good purchase because I got this for a really good price for what you get. And so this is basically the box. It's kind of hefty. This package weighs around 7.5 kilograms, so it's pretty heavy. It's supposed to be portable because it comes with a little transport bag that you can take the equipment for wherever you go. But it is hefty. It's around 7 to 7.5 kilograms weight. So all three stands are adjustable. You can adjust them from like 65 centimeters height to 135. So if you want it lower or higher, you can do that. The boom arm, I'm guessing, is also adjustable. The angle of the boom arm, you have to play around with that, what we can do exactly in terms of angles of the boom arm. And yeah, so let's check this out. So as you can see, you have the travel bag right here, transport bag, whatever you want to call it. You have the manuals. So this is like a little note from Craphy, a little thank you note. Here you have a little descriptive manual. I'm guessing that it shows you what's included in the box to make sure that everything's complete and that nothing is missing. As you can see, it shows you what the kit is like and what should be included. It comes in English, Italian, Spanish, German, and French. So this is the bag. Nylon material. Seems pretty ample. Take a lot of material in here. So if you zip this shut, it's not premium quality material, but I think it does the job well enough. So I'm just closing this for you guys to get an idea what it looks like. Something like that. Get the idea. So guys, as you can see, these are the soft boxes. There's 3 of them. I already opened one. I'm going to show you how this comes. So you can see you have the little cloth here for the light dissipation. It's a plasticky material, very resistant. It seems like good quality. You have the reflective material inside, and you have one light bulb head thingy. You don't have like 3 or 4 or 2, just one for the 130 watt lamps. And it opens like an umbrella basically. So you can fold this and store it away. Very nice, very nice. You can see the logo here, the Craphy logo is printed here on the outside. I think on just one side. Yeah, it's only printed here on this side. Here you have the base which attaches to the support to the stand. You tighten it here, and you can adjust the angle of the softbox as you please. And then it has like a little rib texture thingy here. It has little teeth so you can hear it. And then you just tighten this, and it stays the way you want it. Here you can see the cable, the light switch. This little light switch to turn it on and off, and the cable. And this is actually a European connector since I'm living in Portugal. This is the connector that comes with it. And this is the cloth that covers the softbox, give you uniform lighting and soft lighting, hence the name Softbox. And I'm going to unfold this. So this is 25 by 20 inches in size, and you have this little reinforcement here on the sides. As you can see, you have the Velcro straps to attach it to the softbox, and it's rectangular. Let's see if I can show you. It's rectangular. And you can see the transparency. You can see my hand here. And now we have the stands. So if we open it this side, I'm guessing they're all the same size, same, more or less the same system. Now that's it. So you can see this up close. You have these little these little tighteners, so you can tighten this to the position that you want. You can just pull the pull up like this. You tighten it to your desired height here and here. So this is already maxed out. Just tighten this, and then you have the legs. Oh, let me lower this so it's hitting the ceiling. So put this away. You also have this adjustment here, this little tightener. So like when you open this up, you can tighten this into place. And this unfolds like this. Let's see if I can open this to the max. So this goes up like this. Careful not to clamp your fingers here on the little folds. So you can actually adjust this like this. You can put it like this, like that. You can push this down. It's pretty much adjustable any way you like, up or down. So you can close these feet to your pleasure. And the feet are actually made of like rubber. If I can show you. This is rubber material, it's not plastic, it's rubber, so I'm guessing it won't easily scratch your floor. And that's it. We're going to check out the lighting bulbs, the light bulbs themselves. So they come very well protected, very well packed. As you can see, they come with this foam. And these are big lamps, man. These are huge. Look how big this is. I'm going to measure this just to give you an idea. I didn't think they were this big. They are really big. So just for you to have an idea how big this is 25 centimeters long, and in terms of diameter, it's 8 centimeters, no, 7.5 centimeters thick, wide, the diameter like this. And you can see how big these are. These are freaking big lamps, man. You can see this, E27 lamps. I didn't think they were this big, man. Look how big these things are. So you can see 135 watts, 5,500K, 220 volts. Jeez, look how big this is. You don't want to break this, guys. See how they are? Awesome. Happy with this. Very happy. Here we have the other stand or the boom arm. Let me see. No, this is the boom arm. This is actually the boom arm. So this is actually the boom arm. As you can see. So if I open this, let's check out the sandbag box, the sandbag, which hangs from the end of the boom arm. So this would attach to the end of the boom arm, and here you would put the weights inside these little bags. There are actually 2 of them. So you can weigh down the arm and adjust it. And this is the adjustment. Here you guys can see the attachment for the boom arm, where you can adjust the angle of the boom arm. I'm guessing that's what it is. We have a little sandbag we already saw, and we have the boom arm. This is the 3rd stand. Just like the other ones. It's the exact same thing. It's all the same, nothing more to say about this. And this is the 3rd lamp. Just checking if everything's okay, that nothing's broken. There's the 3rd one here. So there's 3 of them in total. And there's nothing else in the box. Let's get this out. Stands without the rest of the equipment, just for you to have an idea. That's the bag. Okay. And here are the soft boxes ready to be prepared. The cloths, as you can see, there's 3 of them. So I'm gonna mount this, I'm gonna put this together, and let's see how it looks, guys. So as you can see, we have it set up already. You can see the left side lighting, the top boom arm with the overhead lighting, and the right one on the right side. So you can see the difference in lighting. Let's see if I can show you. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the left. I'm gonna turn off the left one, so you notice a difference right away. I'm gonna turn on the top boom, so you can see the difference. That's off, that's on. Left one on, off, on. And now I'm gonna get the right one as well. So it's a big difference. Now I'm gonna focus the camera more up close. Try and get a better shot for you guys to see this better. Let me pull this down. Okay. Now if I turn off the top boom, left on, top on. So it actually gives you these nice reflections on the glass. Here on the windscreen, you can see the shines that you. I want to turn off the top boom so you can see it again. See the difference? See my hand? And here you can get an idea of what they look like. That's the right one. Top, left. So it's a really great improvement. Okay, you still have some shadows there in the back, since you can tell there's a shadow back there. But you can eliminate that. Maybe if the table was up against the wall, you wouldn't notice that shadow right there. But in terms of the objects that are on top of the table, you can see that the shadows are gone. No more shadows. So if I were to turn off the left one, see the difference? See that shadow in the front of the car? gone. Now what you see there is actually the reflection on the glass. So the brightness isn't adjustable. So as soon as you switch on the lights, that's what you get. This max power. It's not adjustable. We'll turn off the top one again. That's a big difference. So that's basically it. And you can see, I'll show you up close. This is how you adjust the angle. You just untighten this bar right here. So the boom arm goes right through this bracket here. And to adjust it, you can either slide this back and forth. You can slide the arm back and forth. Don't forget to weigh down this with some weights so it stays balanced, or else this will tip over. And you can see the boom arm, it still has a huge extension that you can go forward. You can still extend that whole distance out, that whole size out. I can't do it because I don't have enough space here. It's a really tight space, but you know, they're very adjustable. You have all kinds of adjustment. The only adjustment you do not have is the brightness. So that's what it's like. Step back so you can see it better. So it's a big improvement over the lighting that I had. We'll just have to see over time how things go. But so far, I'm really happy with the setup. And this cost me around like $100 or something. I got this for $100. So yeah, I think it's a great deal. It's a pretty good deal for what you get. So if you like the video, guys, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It'll help me out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.